at the Iron Fest in the medieval times in Lithgow. So don't go anywhere because it's going to get very interesting very soon. So I'm here with Peter, who's wearing this spectacular outfit. Welcome to the program, Peter.
Thank you.
So now what are you wearing?
I'm dressing as Ganondorf from the Legend of Zelda video game series.
So what's your character like? Is he a warrior of sorts?
He's actually the main antagonist, evil Dark Lord of the Zelda series.
So did you make this yourself?
Yes, I did. It's my first ever costume I've made from scratch.
Wow, how long did it take you?
Maybe a month at the most.
It's fantastic, isn't it? And it's made from cardboard and little bits of paper and jewels.
The material I've used is actually called Warbler. Shape it any way you want, and when it's hardened, you can paint it, armor making. It's awesome stuff for costumers.
What do you like about Ironfest?
I like that it stands out from most of the other events that I go to.
Yeah.
And probably my favourite thing, I can bring props and weapons here that I wouldn't be allowed to take anywhere else.
Sounds like fun. All right then. Thanks so much for talking to us.
No worries.
We're at the Ironfest here with TVS. I'm here with Karen and Varia, who are looking spectacular. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, now, who are you dressed up as?
Oh, this is my own character that I invented myself.
Oh, wow.
She's kind of like a steampunk, post-apocalyptic angel lady.
Oh, marvellous. I love it. What's it all made of?
This is a kid's Darth Vader mask.
Okay.
This is anaesthetic tubing. This is wings that I found in a dumpster and a dress I bought off a friend. So, yeah.
And now you, Varia, you look stunning as well.
Yeah, Snow White from Once Upon a Time.
Marvellous. And you've made these all yourselves?
Yes.
And you've entered the costume competition?
Well, we're helping run the costume
Okay.
competition, so yeah, no, it's awesome.
So what's it all about?
Well, this one's actually a memorial. So we had two friends who passed away a few months ago who were really influential in the cosplay and costuming communities, and this is all to be a tribute to them and carry their legacy on as well.
So who were they?
Justin, a character, and Paul Kerr. Yeah.
And they were costume makers as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, very influential and massive supporters of charity through their costumes as well.
So it's just pity that they've gone, but it's great that you're continuing their legacy.
Yeah, carry the torch.
Yeah, yeah. So we're here at the Iron Fest in Lithgow, and so you come every year?
This is my second year in a row, actually. Yeah.
I've been coming since I was a kid.
It's fantastic, isn't it? It's just all about the community getting together.
Very creative community getting together.
Yeah. Is there sort of a big artistic crowd in Lithgow area?
I seem to think so.
Yeah, because it all started with the metalworkers and it's just expanded from there. New things come every year.
What does it hold for you?
It's just for me getting a bunch of really creative people who have similar mindset together and in a very unique way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the creative spirit and everyone's got it and we're all a part of it. And the community.
And are you artists as well?
Yes.
Okay, do you paint or sculpt or?
I do, and I also work in special effects and costume for films. So
That sounds fun.
yeah, a bit of everything goes on in my house.
And you also an artist?
Not so much. I used to dabble a little bit in jewellery making and everything, but I'm a nurse by day and a cosplayer by